Two healthcare giants, two different approaches. Kaiser Permanente or Aetna, which truly takes care of you. On one side, we have Kaiser Permanente, famous for its integrated care. On the other, Aetna, a trusted name with a wide nationwide network. Let's put aside all the marketing speak and focus on what actually matters. We'll break it down into key categories, give out points, and see which insurer really earns your trust. And by the end, the winner may surprise you. Alright, first, here's a quick roadmap for what we're gonna break down. Premiums and cost, provider network, care coordination, geographic reach, digital tools and experience, speed and simplicity, and finally, satisfaction and ratings. Let's tackle each one and see where these two stack up. Kicking things off, let's talk money, premiums, and cost. Kaiser Permanente is kind of famous for those predictably priced copays, which is great because, well, no one likes medical bill surprises, right? But here's the thing, those monthly premiums, usually a bit higher, and you're pretty much stuck in network unless it's an emergency. Now Aetna, they've got options like a whole buffet. HMOs, PPOs, HDHPs, you name it, so you can find something for nearly every budget. The flip? Sometimes those lower cost plans mean higher deductibles, and there can definitely be little surprise charges lurking in the fine print. But between the two, Aetna edges it out for flexibility and price points. Next up, provider network. So Kaiser's model is super unique. It's all one big system. Doctors, hospitals, everything. It feels integrated, but heads up, you're pretty much limited to Kaiser facilities. Step outside, you're gonna hit a wall. Meanwhile, Aetna, honestly, you can't really beat that nationwide coverage. Like, you could be in almost any city across the US and still have access to a massive list of providers. Sure, not every doctor is the same quality, and sometimes your care might feel a little disconnected, but flexibility-wise, Aetna wins this round, hands down. Let's chat about care coordination. This is where Kaiser really flexes. With them, it's like bam, all your docs, labs, pharmacy, they're sharing records, making referrals super smooth, even digitally. The only slight snag is, switching between specialties can occasionally feel a bit slow. With Aetna, you can access specialists much more freely, especially with a PPO, but sometimes you might notice your care just isn't as connected, and authorizations can add extra steps. For this category, yeah, Kaiser absolutely nails it. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Kaiser's whole system actually started as clinics built for World War II shipyard workers? No joke, their care model literally has its roots in wartime efficiency. Now for geographic reach, here's where things flip totally. Kaiser has some seriously strong coverage if you live in California, the Northwest, or a few other spots, but if you move or travel a lot, oof, not so great, they simply don't have that national presence. Aetna's basically everywhere, like all 50 states. It's especially solid if your job takes you all over. Of course, there are some regional differences in what benefits look like, but honestly, Aetna takes the crown here, no contest. Okay, digital tools and experience. Kaiser's app is the stuff of legend, honestly. Video visits, messaging your doctor, getting prescriptions, it's all seamless and works great as long as you're a Kaiser member. Aetna's tech is, well, it's there. Their site and telehealth tools do the job, and you can manage prescriptions pretty easily. But sometimes it feels like patchwork depending on which third parties they use, and the app isn't always smooth. For digital, Kaiser's just on another level. Let's talk speed and simplicity. So with Kaiser, things feel fast, same-day appointments are actually possible, and a lot of the insurance approval stuff is just handled for you. During busy times, though, you might have to wait a little longer than you'd like. With Aetna, walk-in clinics are everywhere, which is super handy, but getting in with a specialist. Timing can be all over the place, and you might get slowed down by pre-approvals. In this one, Kaiser feels noticeably smoother for most people. Now, satisfaction and ratings, this one is always interesting because it's about real people's experiences. Kaiser, especially in their main regions, scores off the charts for member happiness and quality. J.D. Power, NCQA, these names love Kaiser, but if you're outside their main area, it can be just meh. Aetna, though, is solid in many places but sometimes gets dinged for claims issues or lower scores in certain areas. So Kaiser's got the win for satisfaction and ratings. So let's line them up visually, a quick radar chart category by category. You'll see where Kaiser pulls ahead, usually with integration and quality, and where Aetna dominates, think network size and price flexibility. Alright, let's wrap it up. If you want real all-in-one, managed care and you happen to live where Kaiser operates, it's honestly awesome. But if you need travel flexibility, crave lots of plan options, or just want to pick your own doctor, Aetna is really the way to go. If this helped your decision-making at all, remember to follow us for more breakdowns and guides on everything health plans. Catch you next time.